There's a new manga that Gegi's making. It's called Mojuro. It's going to be a JJK spinoff that follows the ending of the main story. So he's not drawing it no more, which is very interesting because these leaked pictures seem like it was him. It looks exactly like him. Spin-off novel is also coming, written by a horror novelist. I think this would go crazy because I think JJK really does play on horror aspects. I'll briefly talk about the JJK spin-off. If you're anime only, please leave. I don't want nobody in the chat calling about, oh my god, Zeph, you spoiled the series. I don't care. I'm giving you your warning right now. If I see a literally complain about spoilers on my madre, I'm banning you from the chat. I'm not dealing with none of that, bro. On me, I'm not dealing with none of it, bro. Let's get into it. So there's a new manga that Gegi's making. It's called Mojuro. It's going to be a JJK spinoff that follows the ending of the main story, but it's years later. There's not OD information about it. Who's the dude that does leak? Shout out my man Noah. Where's if I look on Noah's page, I'll probably find it. So we don't know too much. It's JJK Shippuden apparently. I don't know too much about it. There's not too much I can really yap about for real. This is apparently the main character. I'm not a fan of his design. I don't know what he's going for this series. I don't like this design though. I don't know. This design, bro, I don't know. It reminds me of like this seems like a series that's like he looks like a butler, bro. He looks like I don't know, bruh. He looks like more of a scientist or something of the sort, like an actual, like something I could see in JJK. He looks nothing like the JJK aesthetic. Y'all said he's an alien? Very weird looking alien, bro. He looks like, I don't even know what to call him, bro. I'm not a big fan of his design, I'll be honest. I'm not a big fan of his design. Full title, Jujutsu Kaisen 3 model. Gegi plans to write it for the length of 3 volumes spanning over 6 months. Okay, so not too terribly long. Spin-off novel is also coming, written by a horror novelist. I think this would go crazy because I think JJK really does play on horror aspects. Like if you remember this one part from the manga where there's multiple parts. Like, where Yuta first shows up at the end of Shibuya, where that one monster lures out that child to try to eat him outside. That was a great one. It was paneled literally like a horror manga. I loved that section. There was also, there's a part that, Geto has, or what's the name of Geto when he's possessed? He has a different name. I'm forgetting his name. But his part, there's a part there, I don't even remember what it was, but he's like walking some child, Kenjaku's like walking some child or something like that. That part I remember also gave me very good horror vibes. I think a horror spin-off or like a horror novel from JJK would actually go crazy. I see the vision with that for real. Absolutely see the vision with that. I need to know, man, would you like Yuji to be the main character in the new JJK spin-off? I'm someone who thinks that JJK's main cast could have went on for much longer. I think it could have been a Naruto length series. I think it ended a little bit too early in my opinion. So if they made like a spin-off or a sequel and it's like them older, I would be so fine with that. But them going in the future, I would rather it be a completely new cast, like not connected to anything. But I mean, this is, I guess, cool. I don't know. I don't have very strong feelings. I haven't seen it yet. The protagonists are Yuta's grandkids. It's just a very terrible page of them, so I can't even like say anything about their design. He's in a basic white tee. He has a very plain face, messy hair. Girl doesn't look like anything special either. Can't say nothing. Yuta dies of old age, but it says Maki died first, and Yuta lost a lot of his energy. And they are married, and they are together in canon. I think they're a pretty good matchup. It's cute. You know, they were the two that were always together. That were always together. You know what I'm saying? So I am not opposed to this pairing. 100% not opposed to this pairing. Shout out my GOAT LeBron. I love this gif right here. And then I seen this part where he I think he said he meant for it to be a different manga, or like while he was serializing JJK, he didn't want to like drag it for no reason. Let me see. Let me read this. Hello, it's Akutami. It's been a while serializing Jujutsu Kaisen, Jujutsu from here. I've received several offers for spin-offs written by others. However, because the manga is a medium where things could easily get out of my control, I was afraid of the title spreading in ways I couldn't manage. So at the time, I couldn't accept those offers. But when this particular offer came and I thought how it might expand the main story, delve deeper into the setting, or even shift eras entirely, I realized that if it was set in a parallel line, it could open the door to many different projects. This began the spark that gave the rise to Mojuro, which originally did not even have a single concrete idea. And after numerous planning meetings, it finally came to life. This will be a short-term serialization, about half a year. If it doesn't get axed, I don't think it will. JJK carries too much hype, but we don't know how it is in Japan. Collected in roughly 3 volumes. The artist is the incredibly talented Yuji Iwasaki Sensei. He is amazing. His drawings are superb. Truly, I'd be very happy if you enjoy Mojuro as a new entry point in the world of Jujutsu Kaisen. So he's not drawing it no more, which is very interesting because these leaked pictures seem like it was him. It looks exactly like him. Exactly like him. Yeah, you could peep as JJK 3 weeks at this. Let's see. Does he have any up right now? Let's go to media. I put the leaks on Discord to view after deleting them. Okay, then he doesn't have them up. I'm not going to a nigga Discord just to look at that. Let's scroll up. These are aliens in JJK. Yuka and Tsurugi. So boy, girl. Okay. This is apparently an eye. He has an eye on his forehead. He's using a band-aid to cover it. Okay. Is that it? Japanese people are being abducted in JJK 3. Since cursed energy is unique to Japanese people, they're being used as an energy resource. Kenjaku's military invasion arc did have some effects in the future. That is pretty crazy. I ain't gonna lie. And this is the writer for the horror novels. And this is the cover in the Jump magazine. He looks better here, but again, he just doesn't look like someone out of JJK. Like, I don't look at this and I'm like, he's from JJK. Like, nah. Like, I don't know. I don't vibe with his design for real. He looks like someone from like a science series, bro. He doesn't scream JJK to me. I'd have to see him in person for real. Oh, this just dropped. Look at that, the main protagonist. Yeah, see, this looks way better than this drawing right here. Look at how this drawing came out, and then look at this. This looks clean. I like her design is tough. I love her design. Her design is mad tough. This looks mad 80s. This looks like the classic like 80s like 90s anime style. I love this right here. She looked tough. He looks pretty like basic. I ain't gonna lie. Again, he doesn't look like JJK. But, like, his design is not terrible. But, like, he doesn't give main character vibe. That's my thing. Like, even if I think of him in another series, he's like a butler to someone else or something. I don't know. I love her design, though. Wow, she looks great. I love this. Love that right there. And this is the color spread. Again, look at her. She look auriful. This artist is crazy. See, he look cold here. I like this. It might be the fit. Because he looks great here. It might be the fit. I'm not messing with the turtleneck and all that. It might be the fit for real. I ain't gonna lie. This looks sick. The artist is incredible. I like this. This gives major flat. This looks like something that came out 20 years ago. It doesn't even look like it's new. I love that. All right, if stuff is coming out, if we like reload his page, is it still gonna like start coming, or do we gotta wait till like tomorrow? Yeah, and then here we got stuff like this. This nigga's dead Tien. He's real life Tien. He's built like the Accelerator and Tien combined. Nah, literally, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. It looked kind of tough. I would definitely love to see how this manga plays out. I will definitely be there just to see that. I will definitely be there to see how this plays out, because I'm liking specifically Shorty right here. I like the art style. It's specifically Shorty right here. I love her design right here, and I love the art style in general. I really like this artist. If he's doing the entire manga, I'm down for this, bro. I like the futuristic style of it too. I think this is gonna be pretty good. I just don't like, it's again the alien that I'm low-key not messing with design wise. He's just the only thing I'm not messing with. But y'all let me know what y'all feeling.